Wait. Just maybe. Hello? Hello, morning. Listen, how do I look? Does it all look a bit... Does it all look a bit dark? I've darkened the background, but what do I look like? Does it look too dark? Dark? Oh, I am tired. Right, hold on then. You think it looks better? Looks fine. It's good, less fuzz from the green screen. Oh, you think so? Is it? Maybe. Very light. It does look better. Background too dark. I can change the background. It's just that because I'm darker, I put the exposure down a wee bit, and I didn't want me to be too dark, but the background to be all fucking bright as fuck. Because that would look right. Look, I mean, I could put that to -1. Brighten that a wee bit. And then for that, filters -1. Wee bit. Hiding that forehead does wonders for you. 8 out of 10 material. Thank you very much. Aye. How's it going? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you, madam. Thought I'd just have a wee bit of morning chit chat. Darren Miller, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. The X-Ray team, thanks for the 6-month resub. So I've not got any earphones. Lynn took the fucking earphones. Looked tired late night last night, but no too late. No unbelievably late. No unbelievably late. Is this man ever unboxing the YouTube button? I've decided that I'm definitely doing that on YouTube. There's something snidey about doing it on Twitch. It's a YouTube thing. Should do it on YouTube. I just need to look up to remind myself of the rules. You know, there's no. If I did it on Twitch, it'd be a funny wee joke, but there's no loyalty in it. Nobody likes somebody that's disloyal. Nobody likes somebody that's disloyal. I built that up on YouTube for the people who are on YouTube, including you, and they sent that out. They send that out. YouTube send that out to reward you in a way, and for me to then go away to Twitch and do it, it shows no loyalty. And you might think, oh, well, that's good for Twitch though, but then Twitch will be thinking, because it is just this one person, Twitch will be thinking, if that's what he does to YouTube, what's he going to do to us? It's like somebody jumping ship to your side. If he's going to stab them in the back, it's like somebody gossiping. Imagine somebody going like that to you. Don't listen, I'm not meant to tell you, but Johnny's having problems with his cock. Something like that, imagine. Don't tell anybody, right? But he's got he told me not to tell anybody. He told me not to tell anybody, but I'm going to tell you. You'll be happy to hear the gossip, but then you'll be like, I can never trust this cunt. No way I'm telling him anything. It's kind of Johnny's named the Dracus. It's no me. That's what you're thinking. Dynamo 8, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Missed it live, but that Candyman Ray Leonard part was hilarious. Thank you very much. Oh, I should have. That was a morning thing, wasn't it? Aye, that was one of these morning ones. Thanks, I should stick that on YouTube. You see, the problem with sticking any wee bits like that on YouTube is like me saying, I've highlighted this bit because it's a really funny bit that I came out with on this morning chit chat. But if I don't promote me, who's going to do it? Bottle Scott, thank you very much. The big 6 months. This is getting serious now. Much love. Is there Celine Dion? This is getting serious. No, it's not got that on Twitch things. I'm deliberately forcing myself to just be chatting. Am I not too dark? Am I not too dark? Alright. I want to make it so that at least if it's darker, everything, if you brighten up the screen, everything will get brighter. But if I have the background the same, too bright, you brighten up everything, the background will be bright as fuck, and I'll be normal. Overwatch is uninstalled. Overwatch is uninstalled. Stinky Beano says congratulations on the plaque, big man. Thank you very much. Look fine, good. Limmy, do you actually like that hat? Do you wear it off? No. Lynn says, oh, I like that. You should wear it probably because when I take it off, I'm like that. I need a haircut anyway. I need a haircut. I mean, look at the side there. Look. If I cover it at the back so the green screen isn't taken away, look. That's normally, when I get my haircut, that's normally just like completely like right in at the fucking like number 2 in the clippers. And there it's like that, look. Pixel Rated Twitch, thank you very much for the tier 3 7-month. Thank you very, very much, mate. Asylum Seeker, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Get a 0 or it. I've done it before. I'm like, oh no, I said before, oh no, I look a bit bald. I'm losing my hair. I'm going to shave it all off and then I'm just fucking bald. Serious about mental health. Can't link my Amazon Prime with Twitch. Can't give Limmy money. This is sad. That's fine. Dangal86, thank you very much for the 3-month sub. Thank you very much. I can make you a quick, I can see if I can make you a quick, no, I'll do it later. I'll do it another time. I'm definitely going to make a Charlie Butchill emote. In case any of you don't know what I'm talking about when I talk about Charlie Butchill, it's a Dangle86. Did I thank you? Thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Sorry about that. It's been a cheeky wee stabbing. Pixel Rated Twitch, thanks for gifting that to non-subscribing Vermin. Serious about mental health. Thank you very much. The Smoking Squirrel, thanks for the 6-month resub. In case you don't know who Charlie Butchill is, he's the guitarist, the kind of like, you got Jim, what's his fucking name? The lead singer of Simple Minds is Jim K. Is it Jim? Is it Jim? No. Remember Patsy Ken's? I mean Patsy Ken's it. Okay. Jim G. No Jimmy Hill. Jim Kerr. Got him. Got him. Got him. Nyota, thank you very much for the 3-month resub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the name guessing stream. Charlie Burchill, the other guy. I think there's more in the band, obviously, but the one that's playing the guitar, down, 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 has a guitar sort of high. He's got a big set of teeth. Big set of teeth. In fact, I'm going to show there's one picture of him in particular, Charlie. But it might be the one that's on Wikipedia. It's low quality, but here it is. Oh wait, see this. Wait, wait till you see this. Wait till you see this. Can I just say, by the way, I'm really, really, really enjoying my Twitch career. I'm enjoying being here. Let's see. Charlie, I'll get another one. So you can't really see for there. Like with the teeth. That's a good one there. I'll show you that in a wee second. That's him younger. That's a good one there. Right, I'm going to show you this in just a second. Here it comes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's a good one. Right, so here's him now. That's him there, like. Here's another one. This isn't as good as that one, right? But it gives you maybe a better idea of what he looks like. Just drag that in there. That's him now. But here's one that really looks like him. I mean, obviously it looks like him because it's fucking him. But I mean, it looks like the face that I do. Okay, Shala, I don't get the facial then. I don't see how that's like Charlie Burchill. Show you right fucking now then. Money's a shit. I don't think there's fake teeth. I don't think they're fake teeth. See, if you look at him when he was younger, you don't see like David Bowie. If you see David Bowie, you see him when he's younger, with his teeth all like fucking spikes. Or Roger Waters for Pink Floyd, teeth like spikes. Then older, big fucking set of pure perfect white gnashers. But Charlie Burchill, if you see pictures of him through the years, he's also had a big set. Oh, wait a minute, actually. No, you don't have teeth that big and no look after him. But he's also had big teeth. In fact, there he is there. You don't have teeth that big and no look after them. You have to, because they're fucking huge. Well, mind you might. I'm looking at different pictures of him. No, I don't think they're fake teeth. I don't think they're fake teeth. Might have got them whitened. Oh, look, there we go. They might be. They look absolutely perfect. Might have had them straightened or something. Big set of teeth. Because normally if you look at photos of somebody through the years, you see them at their various stages. And his is... Lanky says, can any other mods confirm that other chats aren't loading? What other... You just look at the other chats. Just look at the other chats. Maybe he had them bleached. Aye, maybe. But they're kind of solid shape though. Solid. The sub chat isn't working. Then you go into the fucking things. I never go into them. Subscriber room. Let's see. Oh, aye, it's not loading. I never use all the other chats. DMT Gnome says, are you gay? All on a Thursday. All on a Thursday, mate. Thursdays when I let it all out. Are you gay? For a price. Who's asking? Depends who's asking. A man there said in the chat, you gay? Depends who's asking. Depends who's asking. Who's asking? Depends who's asking. Lynn was playing male stripper this morning. Genesis says, Limmy, did you know your book is quite similar to Robert Webb's in many ways? Well, I want to talk about that. Before I wrote my autobiography, I had a wee look at other people's books to get a wee idea of how people write autobiographies, because I'm not much a reader. Did you copy Robert's style? Asked Saul Santiago. No. In fact, when I read his book, I thought this is what I don't want to do. And what I mean by that is, like, it was a very, very popular book, very highly rated, very popular book, but there's a style that I want to write in, and there's a style that I do write in. Jamie says, shade. No. No. Many people would say his book is better than mine, and many people would say it's not matter who's got the better fucking book. But in terms of, Lanky says, like Robert Webb invented that style, haha. No. I'm talking about in relation to the way I'm fucking writing. I'm not saying who originated it. Lanky, if you say somebody else has got the style that you think he copied, chances are that person copied somebody else. You can't go all the way back to who originated that style, I'm pretty sure. What I'm saying is this. I started reading his autobiography, and he was describing, I think the first chapter, was something to do with him getting ready or to do that dance thing, that What a Feeling flash dance one, which I remember watching. I thought it was brilliant, and it was brilliant. I think he was talking about ready to do that, and then sort of casting his mind back to school or something. Or was he learning how to dance to or sing along to Never Gonna Give You Up or something like that? But he bought the record and he was going to sing along to it or something, and then it's sort of to impress some lassie, and then like years later he's doing that, whatever it was, comic relief dance thing. I don't know. You absolutely destroyed. I'm a bit tired. Anyway, I was reading it and I was kind of getting a wee bit confused, or it wasn't what I wanted to fucking know. I don't know what it was. It wasn't. There was one bit in particular where I thought, this isn't how I'm going to write it. And that is, he talked about being in gym in school, and he said something like, I walked over the cold white shiny tiles or something like that, or he described the tiles, and he didn't go like that. It's funny how the tiles are like this, isn't it? Funny how the tiles in, I don't know, he described in detail, not a lot of detail, but just that descriptive way, you know, like in certain books, they describe this, how the sky looks, they describe the building and the corridors, they describe this street goes into that, and this building, and I'm like that. I can't even, I'm good at picturing stuff, but sometimes I'm like that. Like, see Stephen King, reading It, when I read It, you start off, it starts off like describing how some street goes down into this street, and he walked down this street and into fucking Delacruz, or whatever the fuck you pronounce some of these names, and I'm like, am I meant to remember this? You know, when Stephen King describes it, all right, so he walked down this street which intersects with that street. He walked across the park to the something, which I'm like, do I need to know this? Do I need to know this? Or is this just simply to get me, is this simply to hypnotise me into thinking, this is real? See if I don't understand, see if I can't picture it, if I can't picture where the streets are, that's part of what it's actually trying to do. The way somebody would describe something. So you go here, then you take a left, right, so then you got to take a second on the right, and it's kind of like reality, where you're like, so what, that goes into that street, that goes into, so it makes your mind go, this is a real place, this is really happening. Rather than a guy walked down the street and got his arm torn off. Anyway, right. So the way he was describing things, Robert Webb in his book, the tiles, things like that. I thought, I'm not going to write like that. I'm not going to write like, I don't like writing like that. I'm not going to do it. I just want to talk about things that happened, things that I thought. That's it. And I just want to kind of go like that, right? Like, forget about that. You're not going to write like that, because I'm like that. How do you even put something like that together? Is that what I want to do? So I just thought, look, as simple as this. Start like the fucking Bible. Start like the fucking Bible. In fact, let's check out the Bible. Bible Gateway. Here's the Bible. Right, here's the fucking Bible. Do I look up I don't want to look up a passage. Look up. I want the Bible. I don't want a passage. Look up. Give me the Bible. No. Give me the Bible right now. Give me the Bible right. Don't make me look up a passage. Just give me the Bible. Let me start reading the Bible. Hold on. Fucking give me. You can search this Bible. You can search through the Bible. Can I just get the Bible? Can I just start at fucking page 1? Old Testament, Genesis, right? Oh, there you go. So you can click on Old Testament, drops down Genesis, drops down 1. There we go. Right. New International Version. No interest. Give me King James. I want the Bible to be worded in that way that you get on the front of like churches and things like that. None of this sort of new way. The classic way of wording these things now, are you? It should be right up the top, and it isn't. Sorry, I'm just user testing this. King James Bible K. Come on, where are you? IJK. Come on, King James Version K. Right. Here's how I wanted to write my book. Something along the lines of this. In the beginning, God created the heaven and earth, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters, and God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. And God saw the light, and it was good. And God divided the light from darkness. Simple as that. That's all I wanted in my book. Simple as that. Not kind of starting halfway in and sort of jumping back there, and I'm like, wait a minute, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Start at the beginning, end at the end. That's all you need to do. For my book. No for his. For mine. Tartan Penguin says there is no God. Well, I don't believe there is, but let's not get into all that. She lusted after their male consorts whose sexual organs were like those of horses and whose ejaculation was like that of horses. What? That's no real, is it? What's that? Oh my god, there it is. Oh my god, there it is. Ezekiel, don't know if that's how you say it, chapter 23 verse 20. She lusted after their male consorts whose sexual organs were like those of donkeys and whose ejaculation was like that of horses. What? See the King James Version, like the classic way of wording it. For she doted upon their paramours, whose flesh is as the flesh of asses, and whose issue is like the issue of horses. See, that's a wee bit more. You could sort of skate air that, if you know what I mean. You could sort of go, for she doted upon the paramours, his flesh is like the flesh of asses, his issue is like the issue of horses. What's that? Flesh is like the flesh of asses, so they had like... Oh, they had sort of like rough. They were sort of rough. Like, rough, skins all rough with the sun and all that. Or sort of crackled and all that. Like a horse maybe. And whose issue is like the issue of horses. So the people had issues. These people that she fancied, whose skin was rough and thick in the sun, bit like horses. They had some issues. What's your issue? What have you got an issue with? I've got an issue. My issue is like the issue of horses. There isn't enough to eat right now. Because I can imagine a person look to the side and there's some horses and they look hungry. And they're like that. I'm fucking pissed off. What's the matter? What's the issue here? What's my issue? What's my issue? Well, look at them. See the horses? See how the horses are starving? See them? You were just talking about the horses being starving. What about me? I'm starving and all. Everybody's talking about we need to feed the horses. What about me? That's what it means. For she doted upon their paramours, whose flesh is as the flesh of asses, meaning their skin's kind of a bit sort of rough in the sun and all that. And they're sort of thick like an animal, kind of crackly and all that. The way your skin gets if you've been out in the sun for too long. And whose issue, the issue of maybe hunger or something, is like the issue of horses. Or maybe they had big teeth. Like a horse. So she liked that they had thick sort of skin, crinkly skin like a horse. Just one issue. Just one issue though. Big buck teeth. Teeth's all kind of wonky and all that. Bit like a horse. That's what it means. That's what it means. Does the issue doesn't mean ejaculation. I don't know why somebody decided. Let me see. Let's see what it says in the New Living Translation. She lusted after lovers with genitals as large as a donkey's, and emissions like those of a horse. I don't know where you're getting emissions for. I saw issue. New American Bible Version. She lusted for the lechers of Egypt, whose members are like those of donkeys, whose thrusts are like those of stallions. So that's either thrust, like the action of thrusting, or that's an actual fucking thing. There's my thrust. Doctor, I've got a pain in my thrust. Oh. Pixel-rated Twitch, fucking hell. Pixel-rated Twitch. 10,000 bits, Jesus fucking Christ, 10,000. What? Jesus Christ, mate. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying the Bible study, but come on, mate. That's unbelievable. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much, mate. Pixel-rated Twitch, if you don't mind, weigh the bits you've given me. I will take the bits, and I'm going to buy bits, and I'm going to dish them out. I don't mean 10. I'm going to take the whole fucking 10,000, because you could say to me, well, I could have done them. I'm giving them to you, Limmy. I'm going to take the 10,000 bits, and I'm going to dish them out to the community, because that's something I've not done for a while. Whenever we've been doing raids, I've not been going like that. Bits. There've been people coming onto my channel, raining bits and subs and donations, and I gain nothing. But I mean, I perform. I do my entertainment. But in terms of actual financial, payment to these people that were raids as a gesture of goodwill, I've not done that for quite a while. Thank you very, very much. Kyle McHutch, thank you very much for the sub. WA, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Thanks a lot. Because I've been, like, what I like today is, after my streams sometimes, after a raid, when I leave the raid to go, like, I'm going to my bed now, or whatever, I like to like go off and see, is there anybody online, anybody, if I just search for a word or something like that, anybody I can stumble upon just by myself. And I like going into another wee 10 viewer, 15 viewer sort of stream and saying something, because I like the wee buzz of saying something and getting a reply, which you don't really get with your 1,000 viewer folk. Anyway, and there was somebody I was chatting to yesterday. Are they on? Let's see if they're on. No, who's that Sky looping? Who's that? Is that the Minecraft guy? Is that the Minecraft guy? Who's that? Oh, wait a minute, Sky loop. Oh, that's the pal of, that's the Australian. Right, I see. Sea of Thieves. What do you think of Sea of Thieves? Dommy says, we all know Limmy is really a capitalist pig. I'm a capitalist pig. I don't actually watch his stuff that much, so I'm gonna jump off. I heard it's grinding. Forget it then. I'm not gonna do that. Sea of Thieves. Tango says, Sea of Thieves? That ship has sailed. Potential for good parter. Loads of sailing and nothingness, which is good for parter. Sailing on the seas of parter. Lot of grinding. No. I've already got actual real grinding to get on with. That's why I've just sort of jumped on for probably gone off in 5 minutes. See, with the bits, it's kinda like, you know, when we raid somebody. I'm not going back to Overwatch. No in the near future. With the bits, it's almost like a gesture. Like, see if I do a raid, and somebody automatically goes like, oh, what's this? Who are these horrible people? By the way, can I just say thanks for being on your best behaviour in some of these raids. I've been getting tweeted by some of the people that we've raided saying, oh, I had a good time and all that. And that is testament to... I don't actually know how to use that word, testament. That is testament to your good nature. That is testament. If you could swap the word testament for something else, what would that word be? That is proof. But you wouldn't say that's proof to your... You'd say proof of. What would you swap that? That is a testament. Testament to... I don't want evidence of... I don't want indicative, because that's... You wouldn't say indicative to. Is there any other way, other thing where you'd say a thingy to? You could swap that for to. A demonstration to. Why do we not say that's a testament of? What does the word testament mean anyway? Testament. Testament. A person's will. I didn't know that. Oh no, no, will. Oh, will. Oh, your last will and testament. No, no, no. Something that serves as a sign or evidence of a specified fact, event, or quality. Growing attendance figures are a testament to the event's popularity. Right. In biblical use, a covenant or dispensation. That's one of the ones you end up having to then go and search what that fucking means. That's how they rope you in. That's how they rope you in. These online dictionaries. What does testament mean? It just means like, you know, like dispensation or covenant. Oh well, what does that mean? I'm afraid you've run out of free searches. Listen, but you know, for just £2 a search. That's how they get you. You have to unlock more crystals. Watch an ad. Watch an ad and earn crystals. Right, how do I get bits then? I can't remember. Bits. Let's say in here I went like that. Let's see in here. So see like when raiding somebody, so people have been tweeting me going like that, oh, thanks for the raid. Oh, I had such a good time with your followers and all that. I just want to say thank you very much, because I know there's some bastards who followers that I've actually banned, but they come along and are nasty. And but then you've got the other people who almost sort of don't mean to be fannies, but they kind of stumble into it. And I just want to say thank you very much. Let me just see for a wee second. If I click on that, you cannot cheer in your own channel. Alright, so sorry. Mystery Chips says thank you very much. Limmy, I had a coffee and it was a bad idea. I'm tweaking the fuck out, man. Why did that bleep that? I've got a date so that doesn't bleep that. I'll get bits somewhere else. Do you know what? I'm following some amount of fucking people. You know, because of like Twitch things and things like that. How many? Show more? Even more? What's that? Some amount of people and not one of them are on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28, not one of them are on. 28, not one of them are on. Oh, it tells you right there. Following 28, dear me. What? I counted 29. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, right. Oh dear. Not one of them is on, says Aunt Charbel. No, are on. Not one of them are on. No one of them is on. Not one of them is on. Aye. By the way, what's that there? Good morning, Limey. Hope you're well and you stop singing very soon. Thank you and good night. Rumple5 Skinner. As I explained last night, I'm going to be singing, but I'm also going to be playing games, and I wanted to put new songs in. I was thinking today about how much I liked Deathwish Diva. That would be that would be good. That nobody's allowed to stream while I'm streaming. Aunt Charwell, thank you very much for the 4-month resub. Sorry for being pedantic. Don't apologise, mate. I'm the most pedantic cunt there is. Remember, if somebody tries to catch you on something about you saying something wrong, say it's a colloquialism. Just say no. This is a casual way of speaking. That is because of the where I come from, or the culture that I'm in, or there's a casual, informal way of speaking. I remember I remember when I first got the internet in my house. It was me that had to get it, no my mum or my dad. I think they paid for it, but I went to get. Or was it? How did that happen? I can't remember. I think it was me that paid for it. It was in fucking Paisley. I had to get the train to a place called Colloquium in Paisley. Like, it was in some magazine, some PC magazine. We do the internet. It was before Virgin, before NTL, before all that, I think. And I had to get the train from Glasgow to Paisley Gilmore Street. Get out, go out, turn the corner, go here, go there, go into some wee office. Some wee office in some wee business centre, business park or something. And fill in a form with my bank details. I mean, maybe I could have done it out of the fucking phone, I don't know, but I was a bit stupid. Standing there like that, this wee guy. What age was I? Was I? No, that way actually. Was it 19? Maybe late teens, maybe like 19 or something, maybe 20. Dial-up days, aye. 28k modem I think I had. Don't think I had 56, I think it was just 28k. And filled in the form and that was it. And then left. And that was me signed up with the internet. I was going to say something now. Tiny TV days. The telly days that came after. The tiny telly days came after. Oh aye. My mum and my dad fucking picking up the other phone. Me playing Duke Nukem 3D. Off it goes. Right, I'm gonna go. I've got a lot of writing today. There's so many things I've been putting off, and But can we go for a raid? Oh, by the way, you know what I'd really like to know? Are there any staff in? Any Twitch staff in? Are any Twitch staff there? Any Twitch staff in? Any Twitch staff? There isn't, no. Jamie Full Stop, who hasn't got the staff icon, says I'm staff. You can actually get banned for Twitch for impersonating staff. Oh look, there's Jumbo. There it is. That makes Jumbo Tom. That makes me want to play Operation. I want to pick that up with some tweezers. Joe thank you very much for the cheer. The reason I'm asking is because I've been going into some. I went into somebody's. Who are these people anyway? BB Gaines, Delia, Tatty. There must be people I followed after. It's following the same as subscribing. No, there's different terminology between YouTube and this. In YouTube, following somebody is called subscribing, where you sign up to be notified if they go online. Subscribing here is a money thing. It's like subscribing in the real world. But here, no, following, then you click the wee thing to make sure you put the notifications on the wee bell, so that when I go online, you get sent a wee thing on that pops up in the notifications. What was I going to say there? Who are these people I'm following? Right. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? And who's that? Right, let's see. Right, Lorraine, who I did dancing. Oh, how I did Bright Eyes with. Right, so no, she only does the videos, right? She just so unfollow her. Who's this here? Who's that? I must have done a song with her. She's hardly ever on. Get her unfollowed. Who's this? Oh, it's her that I did a couple of songs with. Sitting in a big kind of driving seat thing. No, the sort of games I'm into. Right, unfollow. Who's this? BB Gaines. Oh, her I did thingy way. Believe. Unfollow. Just go to games. I'm looking at the games. Adriana, she does just chatting. Sticking with her. There's that chap there, Mr. David Oz. He's the guy whose girlfriend made an appearance, or wife made an appearance, and she was talking about got to college, and he recognised us as the Steel's Heaven Feathers guy. Only unfollowing females problematic. Dale Jones, calling women females is problematic. Thank you. And the last person that said that I wasn't following was actually a woman. So there you go. You came for me, mate. You came for me, and I used your weight against you. I just stepped out the way and I put my leg out, and you just went like that. I used your weight again. I just went alright, and I just rolled on my back, and just put my foot up, and you just went flying out the fucking window. 20 fucking stories done. Right out the window, out the 20th floor window. That made no sense though. Samurai Moat makes no sense to you because you're no clued up like me, mate. You're no clued up like me. I keep up to date. Like, who's that there? Right, what, you know, one thing I like on Twitch is the people that are chatting. Who's this? You're watching an upload. Alright, well, unfollow. Right. And who's this? You're watching an upload. Right, well, unfollow. That's her that I did the thingy with, right? I don't think she does it. Who's this? Brit the Badger. Her that does the stuff, Aye. You're watching a past broadcast. How come? That's the... Oh, because I automatically got into the video, right? I'll keep following her. And Claire Rose, who's Scottish lassie, does Overwatch. Keep following her. There we go. Mud Thief, thank you very much for the sub. Dale Jones or Dale Jones. Thank you very much for the 6-month resub. Rest assured, I'll be taking some time to consider not just my actions, but to educate myself. I think that's grammatically incorrect, but I'll talk about it in a wee second. I'll be taking some time away from the chat to do so. Thank you for educating me, even where it is not your responsibility. You're welcome. Can we just go back to that first sentence though? Rest assured, I'll be taking some time to consider not just my actions, but to educate myself. That sounds like you're saying, rest assured, I'll be taking some time to consider not just my actions, but to also consider to educate myself. I think what you should have said was, rest assured, I'll be taking some time to not only consider my actions, but to educate myself. Thank you. Or if you are meaning considering educating yourself, I would say, rest assured, I'll be taking some time to consider not just my actions, but in something it's like, but educating myself. But even with that, I'm going to consider to educate myself. You wouldn't really say that. I'm going to consider to educate myself. Thank you. Hello. Oh, hi, pal says, hello. What was that karaoke thing you use for whispering singing, please? It's called Twitch Sings. Twitch Sings. Twitch have got this thing called Twitch Sings. You download, it's an app. Feels weird saying app. I've always said application or program. Flash is an application. Photoshop's an application. But then smartphones came out and we started calling applications apps. So then to say application, I wouldn't say, oh, I've got this application called Twitch. What you do is you get an application called WhatsApp. Just say app. But to call something like Photoshop an app makes it sound like it's just a daft wee thing on your phone. It's just one of these, it's just yet another thing to fall out with people here. Oh, you know why I wanted a member of staff in here? The other day, I went onto somebody's stream. I think I just popped on, just had a wee look to see who was on about 11 o'clock or something. In the morning, I mean. And I was just like that. Oh, hi, hello there. Oh, good, Imp, you're here. Imp staff, Imp staff, Imp, listen, Imp. I have been told that people... Hi there. My name's Graham, park keeper. You got permission? I have been told by people in other streams that they cannot see my partner tick. I just look like common vermin. Any idea what's going on? I just look like guns, sorry. I just look like common vermin. You are common vermin, says Deciding no. You see the tick. You might see the tick on it, but you see the tick when you go somewhere when you go somewhere else. Do you know? Type in the chat. No, you'll see it here. And that's just the wee streamer thing. That having a look. No, you're a red name. It's not. But we don't quite know, because maybe when you're on your own channel, it doesn't show you the tick thing. I'm talking about when I go out and about. When I go out and about. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. No, wait. Somebody said it's a chat badge option. What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, but I want to fucking know. Soul Chicken, thank you very much for the 7-month resub. Thank you for helping me reach for the stars and follow my heart's desire over the last 7 months. You're very fucking welcome. You're very, very welcome. Oh, wait. I see the ticket that chat. No. What I mean is, I don't mean that tick at the top. I don't mean the big tick at the top. I mean when I go to somebody else's channel. In fact, where did we go last night? Where did we go last night? Cater Cakes. Right. So I mean, if I go into Cater Cakes and I look at her video, click the cog. There's the cog. Edit appearance, maybe. Mod icons falls on the chat. Edit appearance. Right. Verified. None. Global badge. Channel badge. Oh. Yes! Oh, out the fucking way, man. Out the way, everybody, man. Get fucking Twitch things on before I fucking go, man. Before I go, man. Oh my god, see that? Out the fucking way, man. And then, because I raided somebody, I didn't raid somebody all day. Yesterday, I jumped into, thank you very much, set it in global, I've set it, thank you very much, that's it. Because I set it, I went into somebody, big ass for a big man, yeah. And I was just, they're saying, oh, what is it you do? Oh, welcome to my stream and all that. Oh, what is it you do? And I said, oh, I'm just chatting about American Truck Simulator. I make up some stories, sometimes a bit of music. Things like that. And they were sort of chatting away, and then they went, they said they had a wee look and went, oh, your partner? Oh, it doesn't say, oh, couldn't see the tick. Oh, didn't see that. They had to go off. And I'm like, they can't see my tick. They can't see my tick. Because Lopper69, thanks for the 5-month resub. Because you want that, tick, you want that kind of tick so you can go like, hi, I'm a somebody. Hi there, I'm actually somebody. But in terms of marketing, now see me personally, I look at, I'm looking at all the chat, right? I'm looking at all the chat. But in terms of your Twitch career, Sphinx, thank you very much for the 2-month resub. If I see a tick pop up in the chat, I'm like, who's that? Because it's something that differentiates for somebody else. I'm like, oh, what's that? Who's that? I wonder who that is. If I see a tick pop up, I'm like, oh, who's that person? Wonder if they're like, a big shot. Who's that? I wonder if I should follow them. I wonder if I would do better. That, purely in terms of marketing. So now that I've got the tick, I can wander into other people's streams, people who have got maybe like 1,000 viewers, 2,000 viewers, 5,000. And I can say, hi there. How are you today? Everyone okay? And people will be like, oh, who's this? Wonder who this is. And they'll go, it's like imagine you're trying to make this your job, you're trying to make Twitch in your career. And that is obviously based on viewers and attention and things like that. I mean, people can go into your channel, check it out. You can get all the attention in the world to check it out and they don't like you. But you got to promote yourself. If you could have like a tick, or your name is like kind of reversed out with a wee background, or it twinkles, your name twinkles. Let me just pick a name there. Dave Benson Phillips, right? Imagine his name is twinkling all the time. You'd be like, who's this cunt? Who's that? Hold on. I'm going to click on it. Dave Benson. I'm going to check out his channel. Who's that? Who's this? Who's that then? Giraffe Vacation says, no, pick me. Let's say Giraffe Vacation is his name, or her name, twinkled. You'd be like, ah, Giraffe Vacation. Let's check it out. Like that. So having a tick is a way. It's kind of like on Twitter. There's the kind of prestige of, yes, I'm a tick. This is before they gave ticks to fucking every cunt. Jesus Christ. The other day, I was on Twitter and somebody, like, you know, if you're verified on Twitter, there's a wee verified tab where you can see mentions just for people, or activity for people who've got who are verified, and I'm like, oh, who's this person? Somebody with like 200 fucking followers. Paul HD, thank you very much for the sub. They're getting it to every cunt now. They're just see if you wrote one article. If you wrote one article for some fucking blog somewhere, fuck it, I go and have there's a tick for you and all. Go on. Completely degrades prestige. But in terms of that's brilliant. That's brilliant that I've got that tick now. So that means now I can go into places and say, hi there. Just stumbled upon the stream. How are you today? And everybody will be like, oh, who's this? Brian Lamond. Brian Lamond. Okay, I'll check this out. Who's this? Hey, it's the Still Seven Feathers guy. Yo! Dude! Ha ha ha! Yo, it's really him! Ha ha ha! Yo! I've seen this dude! Yo! Yo, I've seen this dude! Yo! Hey! It's that Limmy dude! Jam Dearest, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Yo! Is it him? Hey, yo! Brian Lamont. Oh, yo. Right. Lanky Marlin says, do you know, send to Imp, do you know why the sub and mod chat isn't working? Lanky fucking shop. You don't need to answer that, mate. You don't need to answer that, mate. He's naked cunt. Right? That's my channel. You don't need to answer him, mate. Right? You don't need to answer him, mate. Right? He's a bastard. See that Lanky? Lanky is the worst diva in the fucking Overwatch universe. Here's my impression of Lanky. Lanky goes diva. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is what happens. This is Hanamura on attack. He, as diva, goes to the left. This is what you always see. This is what, when I remember playing him, this is what you see. He goes to the left. He flies up. You know, through the what do you call it? You know, the choke. Goes up that wee gap, up the left, where some teams get hands kind of shooting down. Flies in there, through there, right, which is sort of what you're meant to do with diva. You know, you can sort of like shoot people up a bit, get in, get out, a bit like Winston. But he goes in, and you see his outline go from whatever the fuck it is, green to yellow to fucking, you know, whatever the fuck it is. Bang, you see the health fucking vanishing, and then it's fucking, he's trying to shoot with baby diva, necklace diva, and indeed within 10 seconds, and correct me if I'm wrong, but is that no 750 fucking health gone? Sod Ape, thank you very much for the 713 sub. Can I get a big shout out for the studio lads? That's a big shout out to the studio lads for Sod Ape there. How's it going? Going well, what going? Mystery Chips, thank you very much. Can I be made a VIP for services rendered? Without me archiving your streams on YouTube, your early VODs would be lost to time. There you go, thank you for your service. Diva health, I do believe it's 600 and 150. Let me see. Health. No, it's 400 mech, 150 for just her. Oh no. 400 health, 200 armor. It is 600. They've worded that in a pure shite way. 600 health. He gets that fucking wiped out in a second. 150 then wiped out his baby diva, and I was mechless diva. Wear shield. 750 given to the other team to charge, power up the fucking ultimates. He just keeps on doing it. Chucks in the odd ultimate. Presses triangle, chucks in a wee fucking ultimate. Gets play of the game because that's what she does. Kills a lot of people quickly like a nuclear bomb. Scumbag. But worst of all, imp. Worst of all is, and I've said this before, you know, in the spawn room, there's a wee basketball hoop and there's a wee basketball that sits on the table, and if you crouch down at the right angle and punch the basketball, it goes in the net. I'd been trying that for quite a while, and I'd been teamed up with Lanky and a few other people, and I was sort of walking about and all that, and I sort of crouched down. Or before I would crouch down to do it, it would get hit by somebody, or it would get shot out the way or something like that, and I'd be like, you fucking bastard, and I could never see, and I'd be like, was that one of yous? Was that Lanky, was that you? No. Was it you? Away wheel for whoever I was playing with? No. But what? And then one day I fucking caught him. I just happened to look when he was like that, punching his diva. I was like, it was you! It's always been you, and plus he farts on the mic. No literally sitting on it, but he went like that once. And I was like, what? Did you just fucking fart? While having your fucking mic on? Like within... And he's like... and he did like another one a wee bit later, knowing that I didn't want to fucking hear him farting. Horrible, 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 horrible. Everybody farts. Everybody farts. No, everybody farts on a fucking mic. We don't like your farts, Lanky. You can just imagine when he came to that show. Remember that I said he came to the show, one of my shows, and he was fucking wrecked. Just imagine he's farting away in that fucking audience. Farting away. Sorry. There was something else. What was the other thing? There was something else. Oh, somebody said before that, the sighing. Horrible. Whenever you weren't doing well, you'd go like that. You kind of go like that. Like when he himself would fuck things up and just, no, we're not going to get it. No, we're not going to get it. Like that. He would try to take control of the failure by announcing the failure before it happened. Like he didn't want the embarrassment of appearing to have any hope and then be wrong about that. He had to quickly get in with the negativity so that he would rather that everybody, like, nobody said, ha ha ha, you thought you were going to win, but you're actually shite. He wanted to stick up his horn as quickly as possible and say, I know it's gone shite, I know it's shite, I know nothing's going to work out, haha. Want to get in like that. If he doesn't acknowledge and bring up Danny Baker, it looks like he's cancelled. Now the reason why I'm not mentioning it on Twitter is because he said something really nice about Limmy's show recently, and I don't know if he's maybe a big shot. So I'm hedging my bets right now that he can walk it back. Hedging my bet so he can walk it back. If he can walk it back, that's fine. If he can't walk it back, he's cancelled. He's apologised. See how it goes. I'll hedge my bets. I mean, I did see it. I was like that. I wouldn't have made that kind of mistake. The type of, for what I know about him. No, that was a joke when he called me David, Jamie. For what I know about him, he's no that type. For what I've known about Danny Baker, like for what they just see, it's like, like who's like Keith Allen. Keith Allen did something, did you know? Keith Allen. Keith Allen did something. What did Keith Allen say? He did something. He's just been sacked. Keith Allen did something. Keith Allen, he's always been a bit of wank, and all the rest of it. But Keith Allen did something. I don't know if it was like some kind of pro Brexit thing or something. He did something kind of recently in the last week or something, and people going, "Oh fuck! If you didn't already like, if you already disliked Keith Allen, here's another reason to dislike him." Something like that. If it was him saying it, if it's him tweeting that picture and making that wee joke or whatever it was, then I would view it in the worst possible way. I'd be like that. He's the sort of cunt. I remember Keith Allen. He was on some program, and you can see it. He was one of the programs at night time in the 80s, Channel 4, where they sit around in this wee dark kind of room. It's all black and everything. They've got a wee table there, a wee coffee table and wee seats and all that, and they all have a chat about stuff and have a few drinks. It's the one where, who's that artist woman with the tent, everybody she's shagged, and the bit with the bed with the, I don't know, used tampons or whatever. Tracy Emin, she was on it drunk, that kind of thing. Well, he was on it once, Keith Allen, he was steaming. And he was saying to some Indian guy, I think it was, I don't know who the Indian guy was, but he went like, "You've not got a chip in your shoulder. You've got a..." He didn't say Vindaloo. What was it? "You've got a Vindaloo," or something. Ha! He said it like that. And the guy was like this. Right, so it was like, and the funny thing is, with me remembering that, it was on a programme that Danny Baker presented of like clips, and Danny Baker said something about Keith Allen. He said, "What a personality," something like that, as if he was going to say prick. If it was Keith Allen saying it, then that picture, I would see it, I'd go, he's trying to be like that. Danny Baker's never seemed like that type, that he's meant that in some sort of racist way, as if he's just, it's just completely, he's no fucking spotted it. As if he's completely no fucking spotted it, and he's done that, and he's like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ. But that's a fuck knows. He does that. He's never came across as that. He's never came across as that kind of provocative. I'm gonna do something that's kind of like racist, but I'll act like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not sure. He's never really came across as that. I don't know the guy. I don't know him. But but it's definitely fucking horrific. Is that fucking horrific way? When I looked at it, I was like, fuck me, man. He's definitely cancelled. He's fucked the whole thing up. I think he's fucked the whole thing up. I think. Goes decades apart. We're in.
Not concerned with them.
Johnny, look.
What
Where are they?
In my head. Steaming.
Ridiculous the comedy.
Steaming. 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 Jesus Christ. I mean, what an absolute fuck up. What an absolute fuck up. Baker fired over stupid royal baby tweet. It does seem like he's never came across, I don't know the guy, but he's never came across as a, that's just know what I know Danny Baker is. I don't know Danny Baker. Danny Baker to me is a guy who presented some programmes, I remember when I was younger, and he'd sort of be about, he'd be on things, and then you hear he was a producer, and I wouldn't actually know what a producer was. Kind of like Armando Iannucci, but what is that? What is a producer? And like he'd be on TFI Friday, like he I think he was a producer of that. He produced all that, so I don't know what it is, but he's never came across as like a bad person. Never came across as that. So see how it goes. See how it goes. It's a bad one. It's a bad one. Mr. J, thank you very much for 7-month resub. Best 7 months of my life. Here's to a lifetime. My Twitch brand gaze up. Blah. Well, troops, I better go on with my fucking writing. Ian Lee's on right now, is he? I heard my phone vibrate, which normally means... Let's see. Hold on. Don't know, a wee second. Ian Lee just chatting. Right, we'll head there to Ian Lee then. Hold on, let me take Scottish first. Let me see if anybody's streaming. No. We'll head there to Ian. He said yesterday he's going to do more setup today. Raid, please. We're going to a raid. And I'll go there with my big tick. He's not got I don't think he's got let me just check. Ian's not got a tick yet. So I hope this doesn't rub him up the wrong way. That would make me very sad, because although he did time me out on a previous stream, no hard feelings, you know. I don't hold grudges against people who time me out. But I'm going to head over there. It's not my fault if he's got a problem with me having a big tick. A big tick. If he's jealous of my big tick. That's his problem if he doesn't have a big tick. It's not my problem, you know. I've just got a big tick, you know. You know. Anyway, I suppose the better head. I'll just swanny on in over there with my big tick on display. But really, I'm not showing it off. It's just the way it is. Right, trips. Let's go out there and pay Ian a visit. Try not to... That's right, Deathwish Diva, tick like a donkey and issue like a horseman. And I say issue, I don't mean I've got big buck teeth, let me tell you, or that I'm a hungry horse. But I'm looking at Ian there.
Oh no, I've made an exciting...
Doesn't know what's going to happen. Let me just check. Completely oblivious to what he's about to get hit with.
Plan is by the end of the year, I'm gonna be paying my mortgage. Roach frags.
Right.
I'm blocked, brother. I'm blocked. Unblocked.
He's talking about by the end of the year some sort of plan, possibly about his Twitch career. And now I'm about to go over there with my tick, my big tick out. I hope it doesn't rub him up the wrong way. It's certainly not my intention. Right, folks, are we ready to go over to Ian's then? Okay, no swearing allowed in Ian's channel. For some reason he thinks he's going to get a family stream on the go on Twitch. That's absolutely impossible. With Twitch chat, absolutely impossible. I certainly wouldn't let my child anywhere near Twitch in a million years. Right, troops, let's jump over. Once again, I hope it doesn't rub them up the wrong way. It's certainly not my intention. Let's go. See you later.